I'm back. This is Ultimate LEGOBrickFan 324 here, and with another BrickTalk. And LEGOBrickFan 605 is not here for today. There's something wrong with his mic. It won't work for some reason, and so I guess it's not going to be there. So the shoutout of the week is going to be Camet18, and check his channel out. It's right here. There's a lot of cool stuff here, and you saw my channel already, and LEGOBrickFan 605 could be here. So I already explained that. I'm sorry. I'm not really good at this. So the topic for today is if you didn't know from the title, The Amazing Spider-Man 2. Alright. Sorry. Well, here's my channel, and it has a lot of cool videos on it. I'm still working on a couple new ones. I have a Batman stop motion and a addition for a brick film, and yeah. So if you have any questions, just put it in the comments below. So yeah. And there's no cow for today. It's the same thing as last week. So if you wanna guess that soon, it's really hard. I'm surprised anyone got this now. Just 1 second. Sorry about that. We had a little technical difficulties right there. So recently I've seen The Amazing Spider-Man 2, and I don't know. I've had mixed opinions about it. It's okay. The ending was really opened, obviously, because it's not the last one. And I don't know, it was really good. And I thought some parts were kind of cheesy, like when Electro fell into the eels that were there. The gap in his front tooth just healed. I guess that was showing how it was healing him, but whatever. The use of animation was a little overdone. I think they used a little too much animation on that. The animation was actually, it kind of ruined it a little for me, but still it was pretty cool. And one thing I didn't get is how when Electro died, the little chip thing survived. I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention, but yeah, obvious part that everyone was like, wow, I can't believe that happened in the movie, is that Gwen Stacy dies. Spoiler alert. Sorry about that. Sorry about that pop-up. So Gwen Stacy dies, which is kind of it is a huge spoiler. It's towards the ending, so it's towards the ending, and yeah, I thought everyone's performance in it was really good. I have to say, Osborn kid was he was okay. He was okay. He was my least favorite actor in it. Jamie Foxx I really thought he did good. I thought he did a really good part as Electro. He fit his character, I guess. And he kind of was like Riddler in Batman Forever about Spider-Man, and that was a little creepy. But they kind of did the Captain America montage in that, with Spider-Man doing countless various crimes. And yeah, and the Rhino I just didn't like because he's a robot for some reason. I guess someone up in like in a latex rhino suit would not be that appealing, but whatever. This isn't really Lego related, but whatever. So and people were there to see Rhino, and he was only there for like the last 5 minutes, which it was a kind of a letdown for a lot of people. So same with the Green Goblin. He was barely in it. The Black Cat was in it. Not the person, but the person who played Black Cat was in it. And wait, the person who becomes Black Cat was in it. Yeah, she was a part. And trying to think, just the movie was it was okay. The first one, because the first one I knew it wasn't really going to take itself that seriously because of the trailers. I enjoyed the first one. The second one was good. It was okay. I mean, there was some parts I didn't really like. I mean, of course they had the references to the original theme song and those parts, and there was a lot of just some cheesy parts in it, like the fight with Electro, the final fight with Electro. He plays the Itsy Bitsy Spider. Oh, here's Peter Parker, and yeah, when he strikes the giant pillars, it plays the tune for the Itsy Bitsy Spider, and I thought it was just a little thing that they threw in there, but he acknowledges that it exists in the thing. So that was kind of weird, but also they just had a lot of like just things placed there to get the plot along. I think Spider-Man didn't care enough because he just let Electro go after the first fight. And and I didn't really get the part when Gwen was saying, "I break up with you. I break up with you." That's what she says. So I'm gonna see if there's any comments on here.
I'm checking myself. Hello, everyone.
Oh, sure. I think.
You might not be able to hear me very well, but nevertheless, I'm here and echoing.
So, looks like he's back.
We're back.
Okay, so what were your thoughts on the Amazing Spider-Man 2?
Well, I personally liked it a lot, I guess, but not that many people ended up liking it, and I see why. So, if anybody's gonna hear me through this echoing garbage here,
I'm sorry.
it's still echoing.
So it's not working now?
No, it's fine. But yeah, I mean, the music, I didn't get why they added in whispering. I thought it was very distracting, just honestly, and I didn't know if it was like an actual person. It was trying to concentrate on what Electro was saying, and there's this sound like someone talking in the background of the movie. But then I realized that it was actually in sync with the song, so I was like, yeah, great.
That was
kind of hard to figure out what they were saying in some parts, but and I don't know why they kept saying paranoia and stuff like that.
And he lied to me.
Yeah, a bunch of stuff. Like I don't know, it was just kind of stupid, honestly. And I don't like how immediately when Electro's attention was diverted to Spider-Man, that shouldn't have been the only thing that turned him against Spider-Man. That was literally it. Maybe he should have started to get angry when, like, I don't know, he didn't remember who he was or something like that.
Well, I just think the entire thing was kind of stupid because out of all the people in New York City that he could remember.
Yeah, but that's how villains think. They don't care. They think stupidly.
All right. Yeah, also with the Green Goblin, you don't just like throw in like a villain that is a big villain in Spider-Man and just get beaten for 5 minutes.
What?
It's just annoying. Okay. So.
Sorry. Can you hear me?
I.
Oh, yeah. Alright, so, anyway, guys, sorry that this BrickTalk was kind of a fail-ish.
Ish.
I'm in a different location, and honestly, I don't know why, but the mic was not being recognized. I don't know, maybe it's because it's built into the monitor, but it's just kind of obnoxious overall. And also, by the way, here's my channel. Don't forget to subscribe and check out my G+. No, I'm just kidding.
Google Plus.
Is this the shout out? Yep, this is the shout out. I know he already said this, but shout out Kevin18. He makes a lot of awesome customs, and I think I was just on them. Since I'm on a different computer, it doesn't say that any of these are watched, but don't worry, I actually do watch them. But yeah, so yeah, these look really cool. This looks a lot like the original. I actually have the hair for the original, and I actually like this. Just I don't know. He's an awesome channel, so go subscribe. And yeah. So also, if you guys didn't see Ultimate Lego Fan 324, no, what is this?
It's your
This is
channel.
on a. Oh, I don't know. It switched to a different tab. Let me just go to YouTube.com.
Oh my gosh. Stop playing with the echo.
I'm not. Alright, yeah, so here you are all the way at the bottom now. Right yonder. Oh yeah, so this looks, you might be saying, this looks a little bit sketchy, but, you know, I think it looks very nice, and honestly, I don't have any problems with it. Wow, my voice just, like, transitioned into something way different. That's pretty awkward. But yeah, this actually looks kind of cool. I know it's really grainy, but it was pretty blurry, so I had to focus it, what's it called? Use some clarity effects. And I put it over mountains. I forget what they're called, so there you go. So, yas.
Stop playing around with the gosh darn mic. So, let's see.
So, yeah. Whoa.
So I'm working on a Lego.
This picture's really cool. It's got like all of the hobby. It's not most of the top guys. Somewhere on the top, obviously, were cut from the final product. But yeah. Also, when I get to talking about these Kuso projects, right here,
Or ideas.
Lego Ideas projects that reached 10,000. Like I was saying, I think they're kind of competing, but I just, if they do get to making one of these, I'm pretty sure they're gonna make the Wing Commander ones. They have a huge Batman line, whereas they don't have they have like what, 2 X-Men sets. So I believe it's more likely that this will become a set. However, I mean, this might increase the amount of X-Men sets, and this will be a huge one. Probably the biggest Marvel set if they do make it, but I doubt they will. It's much more likely they're gonna make this. But what I was gonna say was that, unfortunately, I'm kind of fear that neither of these might end up making it, because if you guys remember, now we're actually getting the Ghostbusters, what's it called, the car for $50, which is kind of a ripoff. But you get all the 4 guys. But if you guys do recall, that one is over the Ghostbusters. Sorry, I don't know.
Hideout.
Base. Why did I say that so many times? Let's just pretend that was an echo. But anyway, so Lego might just be turning down ideas projects that are modulars. Because I read a comment on both of these that said, now, although this is an awesome set, not literally that, but it will be hard to, actually process this and ship it out as a Lego set. That's basically what they were saying. So I'm kind of afraid that neither of these will make it, but I sure hope that one of them does.
One of them does.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Alright, so it looks like we have about 5 minutes left. So yeah. There's not much else to talk about. That's all I had planned. Amazing Spider-Man 2 I liked it, but yeah, at least I'm excited for the Sinister Six movie, but that's in a long while.
I have a kind of funny story, just to take up some time. It's about Legos. So
Lego.
Lego.
Lego is not Legos, it's Lego.
Okay. And
EW.
it has something to do with Lego. And so I got Lego Harry Potter 5 through 7. Actually pretty close to when it came out, and my sister was kind of jealous because she didn't get anything then.
Oh, this story.
And she took a Sharpie and she crossed out the E for everyone on the back. He crossed that out, and she wrote PG-13 on the back. And then she crossed out PG-13 and wrote under it R. So yeah, hopefully no one catches me playing a rated R game, because that makes sense.
Great. And then you didn't even get in trouble for it. Lego Ninjago Nindroids? What is that?
What do you mean?
Oh gosh. Is that an actual game?
What?
Why? Oh, got rid of, God, I have to get rid of all these, my friend's computer. They're like clogging up. There's like all these stupid pop-up things. I thought I blocked them, but
whatever.
Probably...
So, we relate a lot, once again. But
I'm just going to show your screen, so.
Which is absolutely nothing.
Great. Now it's your face.
Okay, good. So,
Almost face. Not anymore. Whoa. Alright.
Okay. We have absolutely nothing to do now, so I guess we're gonna cut this short. So this has been absolutely kind of boring at the ending, so we're gonna cut this BrickTalk short.
No.
Then say something.
I am saying something.
About Legos. Do we have anything to say?
Of failure, but at least I was still able to talk, unlike before. But yeah.
This is Ultimate LEGOFan 324 and LEGOBrickFan 6.5 signing out. See ya.